So everyone is getting fed up with Phaethon sibling being absolutely useless.
Nice.
Bruh.
Weakling.
Honestly, that's like my only complaint about them actually. Because they're funny as hell. And actually have distinct personalities. And look at you, Aether. lmao. But this is mainly because in the latest 2.2 trailer we saw like a small cutscene of Wise bravely charging into the battle with the rest of the squad. And we know full well bro is about to be a complete liability. It's literally like the bro thinks he's part of the team meme. Like, no fighting ability, literally just an average or honestly a below average human being. Like literally a sitting duck right there. We probably need to be rescued again like every other time. It's like a repetitive trope now. I mean, I did make a series on Bell, try not to die. And in this case, it could be Bell too. I don't see them both at the scene, so I'm assuming you pick Bell like me, probably just replace Wise. And actually, they literally said that they were not built for this level.
You can do it, manager. We're almost there.
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
End of flashback.
So ever since the mayor gave the siblings a buff during the Mockingbird quest, it essentially allowed them to like enter the hollow themselves, because apparently it's like iron plants reduce their ether aptitude. So they get corrupted faster, blah blah blah, so that way they die faster if they go in than the normal person. And so they could go in the hollow themselves without like astral projecting themselves into Eos like they used to do. Well, and initially it seems like an upgrade. It's like, oh wow, they can do by themselves now. But you think about it, it doesn't, like, at all. They literally just removed their own like specialty. Like they were considered legendary because, wait, actually I'm gonna just pull up like the wiki. Using the HDD system, they can remotely control their I can't read.
Bruh.
Using the HDD system, they can remotely control their specially modified bamboo eels from a safe location. This capability has significantly contributed to their popularity, earning them a reputation as a proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manage real-time communication from the outside, a feat previously thought impossible due to how the hollow interfered with communication. Additionally, by controlling eels from the outside, they can update their hollow data in real time, ensuring that the carrot hollow map doesn't become obsolete while their clients are inside the hollow. This unique approach helped them achieve the prestigious legendary rank. So you think about it, they literally just lost their gimmick. But I'm pretty sure in the story, one sibling still stay back and, you know, so they can keep updating in real time. And they also have Fairy.
Clanker, clanker.
Okay, so even if you're considering that, Eos and Fairy are now kind of just chilling and doing nothing. It's like, it's kind of just Wise just checking on Bell when they're inside the hollow. It's like, oh, you do good? Like, that's it. It's like, not that much, honestly. And like, they even admitted during the recent, was it the JoJo event? I don't know what it's called, JoJo. But it's like, yeah, Fairy, like, they're not doing much this time, so they're self-aware. They know that, yeah, it's a problem. So I'm assuming that means they're gonna change it. So maybe they're just waiting until, like, you know, Bells and Wise graduate as Yishuan disciples, but this training arc is lasting for a while. And they also probably need to become playable agents for that try not to die trend to end. Which, I mean, sure, it takes a lot of work. Honestly, it kind of seems like it just wasn't planned. And that's kind of my theory. And I say theory mainly because it's still within the realm of possibility that if we give them the benefit of the doubt that they planned this development from the beginning, it's like they were meant to ditch the system later on. Sure, maybe that could be possible. So, which is why I say theory. But here's the thing: at the start, like, there was the TV system exploration, right? And it's the representation of like their ability eels. And I made a review in the beta.
Flashback.
Well, and then we get into the hollow part, which is, I'm convinced it's gonna be the make and break factor of this game. Because you're either gonna like it, or you're gonna hate it, or you put up with it to play your waifus that you spend your money on. And with the exception of those rally commission, which is completely 100% combat, where all the other ones you will be put into the TVs as your bamboo, and you will be clicking around those TVs one by one, unless you're exploded, then you skip it, kinda. And yeah, that's gonna be a big part of the game, just clicking and hopping through the TVs. And you know, give them credit, they get pretty damn creative with all the puzzles you can do. And considering it's so limited, you're literally just hopping through one TV to another. They put a lot of effort into it, but I think you can see how you could get bored of this pretty damn quickly if you like hopping to TV. I kind of like it. This is a gigantic part of this game. This is like your job. It's like the ratio of combat to this is like 50-50. You're 50% combat and you're 50% hopping through TVs and solving puzzles. So it is a risky commitment for Hoyoverse to be doing this, yet creative, but it's not like they could change it now. It's like they made it the focus of the game.
End of flashback.
And unfortunately, it became true. And the majority of players did believe that it was very boring. It just seemed very niche, like, to no surprise. I think it was around the time of Sons of Caledon when they rolled out. The TV system was like completely gone. It was like the first main quest where like there was no more TVs. And we just kind of played as the Sons of Caledon, the whole quest. I think like became the EOS, just followed them around, but it's just mainly combat, no TV. And this is basically why I think this development was a pivot. And if that's the case, they basically had to rewrite the lore they had for the future, assuming that they were originally just going to keep the TV system, and coincidentally would also mean that Phaethon never was supposed to get the upgrade. And like they already did a lot of work. Beforehand, all the quests still had TVs. So then they went back and replaced it. And apparently you can actually choose which one you play. You could play it in TV mode or in the new, like, the Bamboo Fall Guys. That was their replacement, the Fall Guys thing. So it's still there. It's still better. I think it's better, but like since they got the upgrade, it's just... Bruh. On the other hand, it shows that the devs are very adaptable. And granted, they have proven themselves time and time again. They're the most caring and open to the community feedback with all like their buffs and quality of life improvement. So I have faith that they'll probably listen and fix it if people complain enough. They've shown that they can do that. But it's still very good, and I have very little complaints about this game. But it does suffer a lot from repetitions, like, bro, that they have to be saved one more time. Like, there's no reason for them to be there. Like, they're just a sitting duck that needs to be saved at the end of the day. Like, just stay out the fucking battlefield, okay? Or just have EOS go in again. It doesn't matter. Like maybe it's all Yishuan's fault, okay? Like maybe have them learn fighting technique first. Like they can't fight for shit right now. But like she's teaching them like these investigation and miasmic technique, like to clear out the thing. That's cool and all, but that shouldn't be the first priority. She should be teaching them how to fight first and then teach them how to use this technique so they can defend themselves. Otherwise, there's literally no reason for them to go into that hollow right now. And maybe they're just being overconfident. It's like, oh yeah, the escort could protect them. Clearly not. Okay? Like, it's not worth it. Like, teach them to fight first and then go into hollow. That should be like the training arc. Like, them going to hollow should be like the arc after this. Maybe like season 3 fucking... Wait, season 2.5. Yeah, something like that. So anyway, that's just me crashing out. Fix it, please.